What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Cordoba. If you want cheap and reliable coins, go over to U7 Buy in the description. Look at all the coins, go to your purchase, and before you hit checkout, make sure you use the discount code JT11. Use the code and you should get 5% off all of your FIFA 23 coins. So in today's video, the Cordoba is going to be the highlight with a centre-back 87 hero once more. Introduced into the game last year, as well as having a right-back during Shapeshifters. Hopefully this should bring some nice heroes to the table. A 2-star, 3-star, low-high, right-footed, 5'8", very much Cannavaro vibes, Serie A as well. We've got leadership, power header, and team player as the free traits on this card, as well as very good pace, defending, and physicality. Some okay passing, balance is good, composure's okay, and we have a good amount of reactions. But the only thing stopping this card in new gen is he's not lengthy and cannot be made lengthy, which is not going to work. If you have participated in any new gen sort of gameplay, you know lengthy is key. Centre backs need it. It's just 100%. You go against a Haaland, you go against a Ronaldo, a Sorloth, a Nunez, a Dzeko. They're just going to leave you for dust once they get past you. Obviously, he's going to be able to do some defending. That's just silly to say he couldn't. He's a very, very high-end defender. But unfortunately, this year, I just don't see him being featured unless it changed that he could be lengthy. Other than that, Virgil, Rudiger, Tomori, all coming in pretty much cheaper than this card. He's 290 at the moment. It's just no point. Oh, Cordoba going for the head straight away, trying to make that impression. I like it. We do know he has got that power header, and silly boy thinks he can go for the corner. Oh, nearly. Get the ball back. Cordoba. Oh, we needed a leg out. Oh, he's giving him the space. Oh, that's poor, and it's not even a lengthy meta that you can moan about. And like I said, Dzeko, absolutely stunning rule breaker. Honestly, I didn't think I'd ever say it about Dzeko, but Cordoba, I made the wrong move there. I should have went straight with Arejo, obviously the one in line with him, and I thought we may have been able to get across, but unfortunately, he has got the first goal. Cordoba this time. This is where I'm saying you can't let him burst past you. He shouldn't do on a kind of one-on-one sprint if he's stopped, but if you get him gone, it's game over for Cordoba. There we go. Dzeko's looking for the ball. Cordoba is in the running with him. Big tackle on the first. There is no way that's a foul. That was a pinch-perfect challenge. Cordoba. Good. He should have definitely went for the shot. There was no way of me making that across. But he's gone for the pass, and we were there ready. Cordoba again is watching Dzeko's run. He's done well to keep him out there. And this is the point here. He may have been off... Oh, okay, he went for the time shooting. But even then, Furlan, we know full well, is one of the major left backs that actually is lengthy in himself, which is always perfect. But he couldn't catch him one bit. Cordoba, he's let him. That's going to be the worst problem, especially with Aubameyang, who has gone so far wide. He has screwed that chance right up. I reckon he could have probably gone straight and been absolutely fine. But we managed to get away with it. But again, Cordoba, he's got to watch two men. He's going to go for that cross. He's looking for that cross. Again, it's very, very basic attack in here. We definitely have got lucky with two chances that really have just not been taken. But both times Cordoba's just not quite been in the right spot. Cordoba, good interception. Bad pass out. My fault. Cordoba coming across. Gets it. Very, very nice. Cordoba watching that run. He's going to go and hit the back of him. Very lucky for Cordoba again. So, Cordoba, again, we're not going to keep reiterating lengthy. You get that point. But he did okay. I feel like there was definitely some moments I probably would have preferred him to be in a better position. Maybe his kind of agility balance did solve him a little bit of times. I definitely think when they're close on the box and not necessarily running straight at you, you've got that edge of the agility balance. Because he's a smaller defender, he can get that movement a bit quicker, make out that tackles. He's still got very good defending and very good physicality. And obviously, you're going to act the shadow with him just to add that extra bonus. We've got 85 84 and 89 on aggression and strength. I think that's fine. You could argue, obviously, the anchor, again, will kind of give you that little bit of an edge if I can find it. You do get 92, 93. So I think you can go either. You can go with the shadow to kind of maybe keep up that little bit more, or you go with the anchor to still get the 90 pace, which is always fantastic on a defender, but also get the 92 physicality. So for me, I think it's a bit of both. We used him on anchor and I think he did pretty well. The shadow will just give him that little bit more pace. Again, it all does come down to that lengthy though. That is going to be the issue when you've got centre backs, especially on new gen. They're just going to overtake. That being said, I would 100% take this guy as a centre-back in my hero SBC. He's still coming in at 300k. You could even go and whack him at right-back if you really wanted to, and he still would do absolute wonders. I don't think we have an alternative position for him yet, which is a shame because a right-back would have been a really solid shout for him, because it is good to have the lengthy there, but as long as you've got then two centre-backs with him, that would have been pretty fine. We've done it so far with Cancelo and Trent, so it would have been nice to maybe have him there and have them stats just going down the right instead. The height would suit it really well, and most definitely he would still absolutely crunch some challenges. So overall-wise, I'd be looking at a solid 9. I think a 10 would definitely be with a lengthy, 100%. And who knows, we could get heroes captains, shapeshifters, or even a new one closer this year. I feel like we had them far too late that heroes just became nothing. We had Ginola, Abidi Pele, and they were the main two that we saw in teams. Other than that, everybody kind of really hit the bin very quickly. So hopefully we get one maybe after the World Cup, and then maybe in February, and then one more. That would actually be really nice. They still have that almost base mid prime, but spread out a little bit more. I think that would be the way I'd go personally with heroes. I don't know what licensing and how many cards already planned, if that is how they do it. That again is standby. It's a point that EA makes, so I don't personally know the ins and outs of making these cards. Can they just make a striker Cordoba if they want, or is there any issue in with the licensing? So that again is all down to them, but hopefully we do get another version. I'd love to see a right back of him. I think it would be a really nice one, or even a CDM. I think a shapeshifter CDM Cordoba would actually be really, really nice. So overall, I'll give him a 9. Let me know down below what you think. If you do get him in the Hero SBC as well, that is always good. It's a big dub, 300k, you cannot argue. But if you did enjoy, make sure you check out the videos on the left. They have been chosen for you. And if you're not subscribed already, why not? And next time, I'll catch you. Peace.